Welcome to Awake Channel. Remember to subscribe. Stay Quiet by Ramana Maharshi. Stay Quiet or Be Still by Ramana Maharshi is a profound invitation to explore the depths of one's being through silence and stillness. This simple yet profound teaching encapsulates the essence of self-inquiry and meditation, guiding practitioners towards the realization of their true nature. Ramana Maharshi, a revered sage of the 20th century, emphasized the importance of turning inward and observing the mind in order to transcend its limitations. In his teachings, he often pointed to the power of silence as a means to quiet the incessant chatter of the mind and access the deeper realms of consciousness. The phrase "stay quiet or be still" serves as a red line, a boundary beyond which the mind cannot wander. It is an invitation to let go of the constant stream of thoughts and enter into a state of inner stillness. In this state, one can experience a profound sense of peace and presence beyond the fluctuations of the mind. To stay quiet is to cultivate a mind that is free from the turbulence of thoughts and emotions. It involves observing the contents of the mind without getting entangled in them, allowing them to arise and pass away like clouds in the sky. Through this practice, one can discover a deep sense of inner silence that is always present beneath the surface noise of the mind. Similarly, to be still is to bring the body into a state of complete relaxation and non-movement. By sitting quietly and allowing the body to be at rest, one can facilitate the natural settling of the mind into a state of calmness and clarity. In this state of stillness, the boundaries between the self and the world begin to dissolve, revealing the underlying unity of existence. Ultimately, stay quiet or be still points towards the realization of one's true nature beyond the confines of the egoic mind. It is an invitation to awaken to the timeless presence that lies at the core of our being, a presence that is always available when we quiet the mind and allow ourselves to simply be. In the words of Ramana Maharshi himself, silence is the true teaching. It is the perfect teaching. It is suited only for the most advanced seeker. In embracing the practice of staying quiet or being still, we open ourselves to the profound wisdom that lies beyond words and concepts, and we discover the infinite peace that resides at the heart of existence. The path of self-inquiry. Central to Ramana Maharshi's teachings is the practice of self-inquiry, also known as Atma-Vichara in Sanskrit. This practice involves turning the attention inward and asking the fundamental question, "Who am I?" By relentlessly questioning the nature of the self, practitioners are encouraged to penetrate beyond the layers of egoic identification and discover the unchanging essence of their being. In the context of stay quiet or be still, self-inquiry serves as a powerful tool for quieting the mind and experiencing inner stillness. As one investigates the source of thoughts and emotions, they come to recognize that the true self is beyond the fluctuations of the mind. This realization leads to a profound sense of peace and presence that transcends the limitations of the ego. Ramana Maharshi often compared the mind to a turbulent river, and self-inquiry to the act of diving deep beneath its surface. Through consistent practice, the mind gradually becomes quieter, and the practitioner gains insight into the nature of reality. In this state of inner stillness, the red line of stay quiet or be still is effortlessly maintained, allowing for a direct experience of the divine within. Surrendering to the present moment. Another aspect of Ramana Maharshi's teachings is the practice of surrendering to the present moment. This involves letting go of resistance and fully accepting whatever arises in one's experience. By relinquishing the need to control or manipulate reality, practitioners open themselves to the flow of life and discover a deep sense of peace and contentment. In the context of stay quiet or be still, surrendering to the present moment complements the practices of self-inquiry and meditation. Instead of trying to forcibly quiet the mind or still the body, practitioners simply allow things to be as they are. This attitude of surrender creates the conditions for spontaneous silence and stillness to arise naturally. Ramana Maharshi often emphasized the importance of trust in the divine and surrendering to the higher power that governs the universe. By relinquishing the ego's grip on control, practitioners come to recognize that there is a greater intelligence at work beyond their individual will. This recognition brings about a deep sense of relaxation and ease, allowing the red line of stay quiet or be still to be effortlessly maintained in every moment. The eternal now. At the heart of Ramana Maharshi's teachings is the concept of the eternal now. He taught that the true self exists beyond the constructs of time and space, and that the present moment is the doorway to realizing our timeless nature. By bringing awareness to the present moment, practitioners can transcend the limitations of the egoic mind and experience the infinite expansiveness of consciousness. In the context of stay quiet or be still, the practice of dwelling in the eternal now serves as a direct path to inner silence and stillness. As practitioners let go of past regrets and future anxieties, they become fully present to the richness of each moment. This deep presence allows for a profound sense of peace and contentment to arise, regardless of external circumstances. Ramana Maharshi often encouraged his disciples to abide in the awareness of I Am, the simple sense of existence that underlies all experience. By resting in this awareness, practitioners can transcend the fluctuations of the mind and discover the unchanging reality that is always present. In this state of timeless presence, the red line of stay quiet or be still becomes a natural expression of one's awakened consciousness. Welcome to Awake Channel. Remember to subscribe.